Hello, my angels. This is the English version of the widow and the oil. In the second book of King 4, there is a story about this widow. She go to the prophet and tell him, my husband has died and he got a big debt, and his agricultor is coming for my kids. He's gonna take him some slave. The prophet take a minute and then answered to her, what do you have? So she answered, I have nothing on my house but a little bit of oil. So the prophet told her, okay, go to your house and tell your kids to go all the jars. They ask the neighbors for all the jars, empty jars that you can fit in your house. And once that you have get full, lock yourself inside with your kids and start filling all those with oil. She do exactly what he told her. And once that she finished, she go to him and he say, now pay your debt, sell the oil, pay your debt, and live with your kids with the rest of the money. This is not just about how he multiplied the oil. This is really deep. The first thing is that the prophet don't tell her, here, pay your debt. That's the easy way. He asked her, what do you have in your house? She said, a little bit of oil. And if you are a Christian or you really follow, at least if you ever have read a Bible in your life or see a Christian movie, you know that the oil always represents the Word of God. That's why they put it on your head, because you got the Word of God. The jars are the people. You don't need to know the entire Bible. With that little, you don't put all the information in the world in one cell phone. That's impossible. There's no memory. But you can connect to the internet and you have access to that information. He says, tell your kids to go to your neighbors. You know, all your family has to work on this. And you have to put the Word of God. It doesn't matter how much you know. God is going to multiply that Word so you can fill those jars, and that's how you pay your debt. And that's how I pay my debt. And that's what I don't stop preaching the name of God and putting my testimony on YouTube and Facebook, because He's coming for me and my kids. That's why you see families where the father is alcoholic, the kid is alcoholic, the grandson is an addict. And you know why? Because when he's done with you, he's going to take your sons as slaves. So if you don't do it for you, at least do it for them. Read this story for real. It's oh my Lord, glory to your name. God is going to provide anything that you need. But you gotta love your brothers as yourself. And you gotta spread the word of God. There's nothing more beautiful than that. When you see a person which is struggling and you have the opportunity to say 5 words and that person starts crying, and then you can just put a seed that's gonna change a life. I'm telling you, there's no best feeling. And you're paying your debt. I'm not telling you that you have to be, Jesus don't wait for the people. He walked to the people. He bring love. He bring to them the word of God. He wasn't waiting until they come to him. He traveled all around even when there were people trying to kill him. But he continued to show the people that he loved them. And that it's worth it. And you know what? Jesus died for you. For your life. So the least that you can do is live your life for him. Because you own him. God bless you.